Hi, I'm April Sim, a junior at Danvers High School, and I'm a global citizen. Being born the first American member in my family to Cambodian refugees, I was always raised aware to know about the Khmer Rouge. For those who may not know what the Khmer Rouge was, it was a deplorable war in the 1970s that killed over 1.7 million people. Cambodia lost people to the war, man-made famine, genocide, policide, and mass murders. Not only did numerous people lose their lives, but everyone who faced this ghastly war lived in fear, lacking food, education, and the necessities to maintain proper health. From the very first time I heard about the horrors my family faced, I had to know more. Searched, and I stumbled upon a documentary called The Killing Fields. The fact that this documentary had on me was indescribable. From that moment on, I realized that I had to do something. Do something to protect the rights of all humans. Human rights to me is a natural right that everyone is born with, regardless of ethnicity, religious background, wealth, or anything that may differentiate them from another person. Everyone born with basic human rights are given access to food and education. These rights also help people be protected from being treated in cruel and inhumane ways. Because I was raised aware to know my rights and the rights of everyone, I've been actively involved in extracurricular activities that help out my community, such as student council and class office, where we work with food pantries, clothing drives, and numerous more nonprofits that provide necessities for other people. I've also been active in my school's Model United Nations Club, where I've participated in several human rights committees in hopes to use my experiences to one day make a change to the world around me. Over this past summer, I have worked with a local summer school program where I worked with children ages 7 to 11, and in this experience, I realized that these children are our future leaders. And in order to make great leaders, we as a society must help teach them how to communicate and be aware that they can impact our world. I believe that the power of awareness can help protect rights, because without awareness, society would not understand the rights that they have and the rights that are being taken away from them. The United Nations supports something called the Responsibility to Protect Principle. It is a human rights norm to address the international community's failure to prevent genocides, war crimes, ethnic cleansings, and crimes against humanity. I believe that the international community must protect the right of education, because education is an intrinsic part of being a human with the power to revolutionize every aspect of our lives. Education promotes tolerance and mutual understandings that can help prevent world atrocities. But how will the world protect a right that can potentially protect other rights? The biggest investment anyone can make is education. With our society's advanced technology, students are able to expand their knowledge about different cultures and what other people are experiencing around the world. The World Computer Exchange is a global education and environmental nonprofit that tries to reduce the technological gap between youth in developing countries. By using their partnerships, they strive to enhance communities in those countries and promote the reuse of electronic equipment in an environmentally responsible manner. Since 2000, the World Computer Exchange has given 3,150 computers to various universities, libraries, and youth centers across 81 developing countries. That is giving 4.3 million children the opportunity to expand their knowledge and help progress the world's political, economic, and social growth. With the use of computers, we can help give students around the world well-trained and motivated teachers who will help immerse them in education. By giving developing countries access to computers, it is giving them the access to new skills, understandings, values, and mixtures of rich educational content. This gain of knowledge will enable them to get jobs, solve various social problems, and develop a more sustainable way of living. We are lucky enough to live in a time that gives us the capability to expand our educational horizon with just one click. This is why the World Computer Exchange is such an extraordinary nonprofit that will help spread the right of education. So EF Tours, please allow me the opportunity to use this experience to grow as an individual. I hope to join other future leaders who also want to one day develop a better world where everyone is not deprived of their rights.